And speaking of cutting your losses, if you're still in that spring cleaning mode, trying to declutter certain rooms, but you still want it to look classy and fashionable, you can count on this lady, Libby Langdon. She's come to the rescue today. She's the author of Libby Langdon's Small Space Solutions, and she's sharing some of her best-kept secrets for maximizing storage space. Welcome back, Libby.
Thank you so much.
These are good secrets. These are good. You guys are going to watch this. Okay, people have clutter. They've got junk.
We've got stuff, and we need a place to store it.
Right.
But the thing that's fun is you can look at ordinary items that you've already got in your house and just use them in a different way.
Right, and these do not have to cost a lot of money. As a matter of fact, you're just using, like you said, things that you have around the house.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so the first one is with the clipboards.
First thing, these are little clipboard caddies, and they're just simple clipboards, and you'd actually screw them into a wall in like an entryway or your kitchen.
Okay.
But by screwing in a little cup hook on the bottom, it allows you to store keys, you can hang a small purse, but it's a perfect place to put tickets or reminders or invitations, receipts, things that you need at the ready.
And that would normally just be scattered all over the place around the house, too.
So get them up off of the counters and things like that. Get them up on the walls.
Okay, gotcha. And then also there's a lot of stuff to, you have clutter here, and there, but you can hide it in the cabinets.
Absolutely. Use the insides of your kitchen cabinets or any inside of a pantry door.
Okay.
You can take a simple shoe organizer and you staple gun it to the inside of the door, and then use all the pouches to hold pens, remote controls if you're doing it on the inside of an entertainment unit. Or, again, a good place to keep cards, scissors, magazines, catalogs, things that you need access to, but you don't want them out all over your tables.
Out of sight, out of mind. But if it's strong enough to hold shoes, it can hold your remote control and the scissors, right?
Yeah, you want to be organized.
Okay, I like that. Now, this one here is a wall wire rack. I want to make sure I can say it right.
Absolutely. This is just a simple baking rack. You know the rack that you cool cookies on after you bake them. But what you do is you take some simple cup hooks and screw them into the wall, and then you're literally going to just hang this on the wall. And the way you fasten all of the different utensils on there are just with these little S hooks. They're super simple. They just go right on there, and you can hang everything: pot holders, utensils, measuring cups, anything small. But the idea is clear out your cabinets, your drawers, get things up on your wall.
And so are you seeing a lot of people putting these up on their wall or kind of concealing them?
Yeah, no, you can put this absolutely up on your wall.
Okay.
It's also great to hang pots and pans.
That's true.
Yeah. So really, really simple, and something you probably already have in your kitchen.
3 for 3, Libby. You're doing pretty good. All right, next. This is my favorite, though. I like this one.
Okay.
Also, we're talking about the shoe racks, but this one goes by the bed.
Yes, this is what I call my dust skirt storage. So what you do is you literally put this part of the storage under your mattress, and then this hangs over your dust skirt, and it hangs right up next to your side of the bed. So it's a perfect place to put magazines, notepads, a remote control, slippers, little things that you don't want laying around on your bedside table, but go ahead and put your dust skirt to work for you.
But you have to find one that's kind of short, too.
Well, actually, this is a long one that I just cut in half. So you use one.
Stop it, Libby.
I did.
You are good.
I did.
And then you just dropped the scissors right in here.
Exactly, you're set.
Good. Okay, last but not least, this one is what you call your book stack side table, right?
Absolutely right. And so often we have really gorgeous coffee table books, but you don't want them all over the place. That can feel a little cluttered.
Right.
This is just a simple plant stand that has casters on it, and you can stack some of your better looking coffee table books on it to give you about 19 or 20 inches in height, and just set it next to any sort of side chair. And it's a perfect place to put down a drink, a book, pair of glasses.
I see this a lot in your book as well, too, with the different designs and different ideas that you give out, and it looks like it's supposed to be this way.
Yes, it is.
It's originally meant to be that way. Thank you so much, Libby. It's always good to see you here, too.
Thank you.
Make us feel a little more inspired to get it together. Okay, you guys can get more of Libby's creative ideas for making small, cluttered spaces appear a lot larger and spacious in her book. It's called Libby Langdon's Small Space Solutions. It's available now.